Okay, so if you guys don't know, I recently made a new build. I made a 6'4" playmaker shot creator. I've been having a lot of fun playing on this build, and to be honest with you guys, I've played on this build a lot more than I've played on my center recently, and I'm just really having a good time with it. However, the current jump shot that I'm using right now, I'm finding it really inconsistent, so I went out and started looking for a new jump shot to use. And so I went on a reliable source to find myself a new jump shot, and that is why I went on TikTok. I'm sure all you guys are familiar with TikTok already, but honestly guys, my homepage for TikTok is always just filled with the NBA 2K20 content, and lots of people are showcasing their jump shots. So I ended up trying out a bunch of these jump shots that I found on TikTok, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them were very, very good. And so I want to share these jump shots with you guys. Honestly, every jump shot I'm about to show you guys is actually really, really effective. I tried all of them, and these are the top 5 best TikTok jump shots. I can't wait to show you what the #1 best TikTok jump shot is. It is honestly so cracked. I literally replaced my old jump shot, and that is now the new jump shot that I'm currently using. Anyway, let's carry on with the video. If you guys do enjoy this video, man, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's carry on with the video. Coming in at number 5, we have a TikTok from Basketball Sources 1, and this is his jump shot. Okay, so he's got base 98, release 1 is Chris Paul, release 2 is release 16, 50-50 blending. Okay, so as a guy that has been using 98 base for my custom jump shots for a while now, I truly believe that this base is one of the best bases to have in the game. It is one of the fastest bases in the game, if not the fastest, and is perfect for a guard. 98 base also works really well on centers and other builds, but an important thing about this base is that most people that use this base don't tend to use the pure 98 jump shot on its own. Instead, a lot of players use this base and create their own customs with a variety of different combinations of releases and blendings. Like for example, my jump shot for my center has been 98 pure Lonzo Ball release for a long time now, and I haven't changed it since. But in saying that, this jump shot having 98 base with a 50-50 blending of Chris Paul and release 16 actually works fairly well. I found it easy to adjust to, mainly because I'm already used to the base, but I actually found that the cue for the release of this jump shot was very easy to learn. It took me only a few games and I was already greening consistently. So if you're someone that likes 98 base for your own custom jump shot, consider trying this jump shot out. I'm sure that it won't let you down. Coming in at number 4, we have a TikTok from this guy called YT Call Me Papi, and this is his jump shot. Alright, let's check this guy out real quick. Green, okay. Hit him with the fade. Okay. Here we go. I might have to pause this real quick. Dwayne Wade base, release 13 as release 1 and release 45 as release 2. And then there is a 45-55 blending. Okay. Dwayne Wade base has recently become a popular base that many players now use. It is a very similar base to 98, however, it is just a little bit slower. It is a very good base to use that suits both guards and bigs, and similarly to 98, most players don't really use pure Dwayne Wade and instead use it as a base for a custom jump shot. This custom jump shot in particular that you guys are looking at with release 13 and release 45 is one of many good combinations that you guys can use with the D-Wade base. If you're someone who already uses Dwayne Wade base, or if you guys are familiar with the release of base 98, then you guys will probably find this jump shot effective for you. And also, another interesting thing that I actually found with this jump shot was that I was making a lot more whites than usual. So if you're someone that struggles to green consistently, I would probably recommend this jump shot for you. Coming in at number 3, we have this guy called Clyde2K, and he says he's got the best jump shot from someone actually good. Okay. 95.5 win percent. Ooh. Okay. Clyonic. Okay. Oh, it's like the one-handed. It's like, I think that's definitely got Kevin Duckworth in it. That's the one-handed jump shot. Let me see. And his jump shot, guys, should be coming up soon. Okay. Some more clips. Holy moly. Bro, what? Here we go. Alright, I need to pause that. Jump shot 98 is the base. Kevin Duckworth as release 1 and Rudy Gay as release 2. I knew there was Kevin Duckworth in it. Let's take a look at the blending. 80 to 20% blending. Once again, we have ourselves another custom jump shot with base 98. However, I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. Why would I include Kevin Duckworth, the one-handed shot that is considered to be one of the worst jump shots in the game, in my custom? Well, let me tell you this. The purpose of that one-handed release is to actually create an easier cue for you to release your shot. It took me only a few games to adjust to this release, but once you get the hang of it, you will start noticing that finding the release and learning the muscle memory for it is very simple. I tend to release it as soon as the elbow bends on the single shooting hand when it goes up, and once I started doing this more consistently, I was greening a lot more. Once again, this custom jump shot suits those that are already used to a quick release and use base 98, but this custom jump shot is quite unique, and the only criticism I have against it is that it looks a little bit weird, but does that really matter if you're going to be shooting lights out with it? Coming in at number 2, we have this guy called my_VC_now, and he says he's found the most green jump shot in 2K history. Let's check him out. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Alright. Where's the jump shot at, though? Okay, here we go. This is the second jump shot that's got the Dwayne Wade base in it. Release 81 as release 1 and Larry Bird as release 2. The blending for this custom jump shot is 50-50, by the way, but once again we have another custom with a Dwayne Wade base. Just like the other D Wade custom that I showed you guys earlier, this jump shot is effective for all sorts of builds. Having release 81 and Larry Bird as the 2 releases is another good variation of a D Wade custom jump shot that I found was very easy to green with. This custom is actually a lot easier than the previous D Wade custom that I showed you guys before. They are both similar, but when it came to the cue and learning the muscle memory of the release, I was able to pick up this one a lot faster. And I think it had to do with the Larry Bird release, which is actually a very easy cue to read. Larry Bird is a common release that a lot of players use in their customs because of this reason. I tend to release my shot as soon as the ball goes over my head, which only happens for like a split second, especially if you're running Hall of Fame quick draw. But once you have learned the release quite well, you will definitely find yourself shooting a lot of greens with this jump shot. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the #1 best TikTok jump shot that I found? Before I show you guys this jump shot, I highly recommend it. This is the current jump shot that I'm using right now. It is honestly lights out, and apparently it works for every build as well. Anyway, claiming the #1 spot as the best TikTok jump shot, guys, it is from a guy called your boy Edge, and here is his jump shot. Best jump shot for all builds. Base Steph Curry, Michael Beasley release 1 and Trey Burke release 2 with a 60-40 blending. Okay guys, this right here is a hidden gem of a jump shot. Once again, it is base Steph Curry, release 1 is Michael Beasley, release 2 Trey Burke, and 60-40 is the blending. I have never ever found a jump shot that was this easy to green, and I'm so glad that I came across this on TikTok. This jump shot has honestly changed my game completely, and I have never shot so consistently in my history of playing NBA 2K20 until I came across this jump shot. What I'm showing you guys right now is only my second game trying out this jump shot, and honestly I feel like I don't really need to explain much. I can just let the gameplay speak for itself. I adjusted and learned the release of this jump shot very quickly, as you guys can see. This is also, by the way, my first time ever using Steph Curry as my base, which is quite ridiculous because I totally thought that I would struggle to green a single shot. Oh, and also I do not run Deadeye or Steady Shooter at all, but I was constantly greening a lot of yellow contests. I can confidently say that after having just 2 games using this jump shot, I am definitely going to stick to it for a while. Honestly, I found this jump shot so good that I considered making a separate jump shot video for it, but I figured since I got it from TikTok, I may as well put it into a compilation of other TikTok jump shots that I thought were good. But anyway, say goodbye to Airball Chico, say goodbye to Chico Bricko, and say goodbye to Chico being 50, because all of that is now in my past, because this jump shot has saved my life. And from now on, Chico will be different, I promise you that. Especially since I'm 70% to Legend, by the way, and we will be hitting it in June. Legend Chico is on its way, ladies and gentlemen. If any of you guys out there are struggling with being able to shoot consistently, I highly recommend that you guys give this jump shot a try. I promise you, you will not regret it. If it can change my game style and make me a better player, I'm sure it can change you too. Anyway guys, I've had a lot of fun recording and making this video for you guys. If there are any more TikToks of jump shots that you guys think I missed out, let me know in the comment section below, along with the TikTok ad, so I can go look them up and potentially do a part 2 of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments as well if any of you guys end up trying out any of these jump shots I have shown in the video, and be honest with me as well. Tell me if it actually worked for you or not. Just remember, when learning a new jump shot, it does take a fair amount of time, so just be patient and keep playing with it until you feel like you've adjusted, and then you can make a fair judgment whether you think the jump shot is a good one or not. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe once again if you enjoyed this and want to see more of my content. And yeah, peace.